book club. We're on the book club. Kem Arts book club. Kem Arts book club. Those we're getting ready to know. How do you know if you're under attack? How do you know if you're under psychic attack? Book club. Book club. All right. Book club. All right. Let's get to reading. We got 30 minutes, maybe 45. So let's go. We're going to pick up where we left off. How do you know if you're under psychic attack? Okay, page 5. If things are going wrong in your life, you have not necessarily been cursed or physically attacked, though continuing misfortune may make you feel as though you have. Your distress may be caused by lack of sleep, being physically unwell, or anxiety about relationship, finance, or work. As a result, you may experience a constant free-floating, jittery feeling and continually break or spill things, and everything you do seems to go wrong. In such cases, first check any physical or earthly cause for your distress. You know, go to a doctor, rule it out, da-da-da-da-da. Make sure it's nothing physical in 3D that you can pinpoint and see that that's the cause, all right? If you still feel under attack or sense nasty vibes bombarding you, you may well be right that someone is thinking maliciously about you, gossiping behind your back, or even cursing you. Almost always the person who has cursed or ill wish you will let you know, and maliciously email or social media attacks are the modern version of leaving a dead chicken at the door and are equally nasty. Okay, if you get sudden stabbing pains around your heart or in your temples and you have no other physical symptoms, if these persist, get them checked medically. Then a person may be thinking negatively of you and fuming over some imagined wrongdoing or injustice, sending out what are the equivalent of poison arrows. Equally sudden and continuing pins and needles, again without any obvious cause, can also be a symptom of someone physically or emotionally sticking pins in an image of you, or simply sending out needles of spite, unkindly thoughts, or jealousy. So this is a sick motherfucker, basically. Fucked up sick motherfucker, like need to be locked up in a goddamn insta-fuckatution. All right? Somebody got issues. They need to get some fucking help. Not knowing they're jealous for what reason, they fucking crazy. All right? So again, need some help. Bipolar, schizophrenic, OCD, and I'm not talking about superpowers on this one. I'm talking about fucking crazy. I'm talking about that somebody got some fucking issues, y'all. But anywho, this is so if y'all feeling these things and these are not coming from your physical environment and you're not getting them and you go get them checked out, then she's saying, yeah, it could be somebody doing some shit like that because they got issues. They got lack issues, trauma issues, reject issues, hate issues, meaning they hate themselves. Excuse me. I had to hurry up and eat something, so now I'm burping. If computers and tablet malfunction without logical cause, smartphones won't connect, emails don't reach their destination, technology is remarkably sensitive to bad vibes, or you lose or break a number of items, then normally you are very careful. If family members or pets have a serious or minor accident or unexplained and persistent minor illness that do not respond to treatment, if you feel spooked or feel like you're being watched, or if you suddenly lose confidence or concentration, you may have been ill-wished, cursed, or have the evil eye put on you or loved ones. Read more of the evil eye and ill wishing on chapter 9. Equally, if you consistently feel exhausted, jittery, unwell in the presence or particular people, it may be necessary to create psychic shields as described in chapter 2 or 3 to protect yourself from emotional vampires, or follow rituals to cut cords with them. So y'all can do a cord cutting, again, to cut cords with all these crazy folks out here jealous for no reason, and probably strangers that don't even fucking know you, but they just got issues growing up with their mom and daddy. All right. Whether they've been abused, molested, raped, neglected, abandoned, whatever psychotic issue that they left untreated, that's what they're dealing with. All right. So that's a factor in all of that stuff, right? And people just taking it out on other people that don't have shit to do with what they did growing up. Can you cast spells on behalf of others? Certainly you can on behalf of a young person or someone who is sick and vulnerable by adding if and when it is the right to be for name to the spell. For adults, you would have to ask permission unless they were too sick or perhaps in a dire emotional state. So it's saying you can do spells on behalf of your children if the time is right, but with grown folks, you got to ask their permission. All right. While you should attack no one, it is permissible to act defensively against someone's destructive behavior towards you or a loved one, and to shield you against their words, actions, and deeds, free floating jealousy thoughts from someone who you know wishes you ill. So that's just them thinking about y'all a lot of times, and like she said, doing the voodoo and the hocus pocus bullshit and all that other stuff. But return to sender spells or candles, or like she said, cutting cords with these crazy motherfuckers out here that ain't got shit to do with their life and hate their fucking life. That's all it is. They don't know what the fuck to do, all right, with themselves. So it's just pathetic, all right? Creating your own defensive spell. So if you know how to work spells, do your own spells. Throughout the book, Return to Sender, and it says throughout the book, many examples of specific spells as well as described in the situation that prompt them to be cast in people's lives. However, most useful is to be able to cast your own spells for every defensive occasion. And if you have never used magic before, spell casting is remarkably easy. Just like a cooking recipe, all you need is add the right ingredients, and these I have listed throughout the book and in the appendices. Then you follow a set format, adding your own words as feel right. What comes to mind, what feels natural, make it your own, she's saying. But she's just going to give y'all the ingredients, and then whatever you speak naturally, because you're talking to your divine, your source, your team, whoever you're calling on, and then you make it your own. But she's just giving you the list, of what to do. So to shield yourself, to fight back, so that y'all are not defenseless and think y'all got to sit there and take it. They're attacking you. You got every right to send the shit back. And give them a dose of their own medicine. Okay. And then shit'll backfire on them, and then they'll start having shit happen, and then they'll wonder why. Well, that's the backfiring from what they have been doing. And they'll think it's y'all putting spells on them, but that's their shit going back to them, and that's what they don't know. It's cause and effect. They're getting the repercussions of them doing it to y'all in the first place when y'all haven't done anything wrong to them. They just got a presumed delusion that y'all did something, where was I? For speaking from the heart, especially when protecting those we love, it is 100 times more powerful than the most careful crafted spell words of others. So that's why she's letting y'all do it. Of course, with any negative situation, it is important to attempt to resolve matters with legal or practical response and physical protection. However, casting your own spell or following mine will strengthen both your determination and positive power sent from your own energy field to overcome the threat and to achieve a positive result. All right, so she's helping y'all. And like I said before, earlier, she has a book. She's not no damn one-hit wonder. She's from London, England. That's the author right there. All right. And she wrote a number of books right there. So she's not a one-hit wonder goddamn person. She's wrote a lot of different books. She even got one right here, Ancient Egyptian Magic. So she wrote different ones. All right. So she's not nobody that hadn't did the research. Okay, so y'all can get this if y'all want to, or y'all can continue to listen to me read. But if y'all been under psychic attack and y'all know it ain't nothing physical or it's something that is going on with y'all bodies per se, and you ruled it out getting a medical exam, then it is somebody probably sending y'all ill will. All right, because y'all don't have no other reason for things to go as they're going. Okay, and then, but a lot of things, like I said, you got to believe in the shit. You got to accept the shit. So y'all got to develop some mental power, some mind muscle, some mental muscle, because your mind power should be better to cast anything out that y'all know y'all haven't created. So that's why knowing yourself, like I teach y'all at KU, Kem Arts University, is going to be very important, because if you know yourself and know your thoughts, you will know when somebody's doing that shit anyway, because you know it ain't you. So the best thing and the best defense is to know yourself, because then you know everything else that doesn't belong or that is out of place. And so you can take the proper measures to step up and guard yourself, protect y'all energy, send that shit back, all right? And may it feel the burn, and may light and love light the motherfuckers up, okay? Like a blowtorch, you know, and they feel the fucking fury. So, and whoever you call on. So whatever your deity you working with. So y'all got a right to protect y'all, just like they think they feel like they got a right to send y'all some shit. Then you got a right to send some fucking shit back to their ass and hope their ass hit the light, hit their motherfucking ass just right. All right? And give them that warning shot. Give them that fire shot. When y'all get sick and tired of being sick and tired, y'all do something, because you'll be like, okay, handle that shit. I don't give a fuck how the fuck you handle it, spirit. You better go handle it. You better give them a warning. And some people get them warnings, but they still want to keep going and keep going. And it's going to bring their demise eventually. They'll end up causing some serious harm or death to themselves, because that's what they're wishing on y'all. So that's what's going to fucking happen. It's going to end up hitting a family, hitting a child, hitting a loved one, hitting somebody they really fucking care about, and then it's really going to fuck their ass up. So be careful and make sure y'all not doing the spell casting on people, because when the shit come back, it can take your son, it can take your daughter, it can take the closest loving motherfucker you think you love away from him. All right? So y'all better be very, very careful of doing spells on people that have not done you any fucking harm. You really fucking up. Like, really. You think your world done fell apart. All right? So be mindful of that. Do not attack a chosen one. Do not attack spiritual people. And that's what they're doing. They're attacking spiritual people because they want to live in the dark. They want to live in seclusion, and they're jealous because they can't come to the light, because they've done so much fucking dirt and talk so much shit behind y'all back that people gonna know about it. People they gonna know it's true. See? I'm tapping my nose. Yeah, they already know. They already know it. I'm telling the truth. Y'all already know I'm telling the truth, because my nose itching. So again, your body gonna always tell you, you already know what's going on. You already know who it is. Feminine and masculine energy. You already know. You already know. Look at my nose firing off. See what I'm saying? Body is a telltale, baby. Body language. So spirit already know. They know. They listening. Good. I put it in there so y'all can see the title, so y'all would come see. All right. So again, because Y'all got to know, I need to hear that today. I am under a tower moment. Ooh, dose. It says, so of course, with any negative situation, it is important to attend. Oh, I already read that. Hold on. Okay, right here. Below is a template from which you can create your own defensive spells that can be adapted to most needs and occasions. However, the main reason I am describing basic defensive spell casting at this early stage is so that you can follow the spell as I describe them throughout the book. In this way, you will understand why and how I am choosing the methods and particular format I suggest. I was in a metaphysics store and y'all were asking me a long time ago about psychic defense and protection. And that's what made me get this book when I saw it. Because I didn't have this book. Like, I literally was in a store and picked up this book. I don't even remember. It's been over, what, 6 months ago. I don't even remember. I normally date it, but I don't have a date in here to see when I bought it. But it was in 2022. It was like over 6 months ago. Well over 6 months ago. So I bought it so that we could do it for book club and y'all can get some answers. Or like I said, y'all can buy the book. Okay, the following in all-purpose spell to stop any negative attack or forces, and if you can only ever follow this, you should repel most psychic and psychological attacks. All right, read through and follow section and then set the ingredients I suggest on a table and you are ready to go. All-purpose spell template. I'm not going to go through that. All right, she said in the template. Let me see how long it is. Damn, yeah, it's pretty long. That's the introduction. That's not even part 1. Binding magic. Protecting yourself from evil and malicious and malice. I may need to read this just so y'all can take notes. All right, this is her all-purpose template. I'm going to go ahead and read it so in case y'all take notes, y'all don't have to get the book or whatever the hell y'all do. All-purpose spell template. Stage A. Define the problem and the ideal outcome. This is called the intention. So in other words, you got to set the intention of the spell. It might be to bind someone from bullying your partner at work, to stop a huge corrupt corporation from swallowing up your business, or to reduce the power of an addicted, slowly destroying a loved one. Addiction from slowly destroying a loved one. Defense can be against inner as well as outer demons. A phobia ruining your life. A manipulative person who claims to be your friend and fills you with guilt when you say no to their demands using manipulation. Or a relative who regularly drains your energies. Energy vampires, suckers, right? Soul suckers, you know. By naming or writing the intention or ideal outcome, you are establishing your purpose for defense on the energy field of life, and so giving it form and life. Some practitioners use the spoken or written word instead of a symbol. All right, stage B. Represent the intention of the spell symbolically. To represent the intention magically, most people use a symbol as part of a spell. They use a symbol. You can use a picture of the yin yang. Where's my triple goddess thing? And I don't even know if I got it over here. I don't. I don't think I got it. Oh no, I took it back. You can use the Ankh, right? A symbol, a sigil, talisman, right? That's what she's saying. Anything symbolic. The the star, right? The goddess, the triple goddess. You can use whatever the sigil or whatever it is that you need to use. Let's start with a cord or strong thread as an all-purpose symbol for the purpose of learning spell casting. So get you a cord or a strong piece of thread. All right. Indeed, for any psychic defense, you can use an all-purpose thin red cord. Red being the fiery protective color of Mars and the mighty archangel Camael, Camael, who rides on a leopard, or a strong piece of red thread long enough to tie 3 knots in the center to bind from harm. You can, of course, use any appropriate symbol. For example, a key to prevent burglary, a crystal whose meaning are listed in Appendix C. For example, rose quartz, for calling back love where someone has come between you. Like I got this rose quartz heart. You can use this, right? Because she said calling back love. And then the fact that it's shaped like a heart too is very good because it's shaped like love, like romance, right? So you can use that, the cord. Oh, here was that damn. This is what I was looking for. Symbols. I was looking, wait a minute, is it on here? Maybe not. No, it's not. I thought it was. Oh, wow. That was a orb or something, a fairy. Where was I? For example, a pink rose quartz for calling back love where someone has come between you. A bag of herbs as an appendix D. You can use herbs too, as each which has a different significance, such as tarragon, called the dragon's herb, to counteract threats. For a featureless clay figure with a stone where the mouth should be to stop gossip and lies. You can tie the knot thread around the symbol for the purpose of learning basic spell casting. And when you adapt and understand the spell casting is more detailed as you work through the book, you can omit the cord. All right, stage C, generating power. Generate power to transform your intention into effective action, both on the psychic and in the earthly plane, 3D, in the essence of every spell. Collect your ingredients and tools. In Appendix B, I have listed specific colors to use in candle lighting, but in any defense spell, you can work with a single white candle, because single white is a spiritual, it's a universal for all colors. If you can't get to green or blue for legal or court issues, or red or black, or to remove negativity, or orange, you can get a white universal standard spiritual candle and designate it to be that color. That's what she's saying. So if you can't get to the colors, if all else, always use white. That's the spiritual candle. All right. White represents the light of Archangel Michael and the power of the sun, Amen Ra, to transform darkness into light, and can be substituted for, there it is, any other color in protective spell casting. All right. That's the candle you put on your altar, is the white one. You will also need an incense stick, either a tree fragrance, such as cedar, eucalyptus, or pine. Do I even got that over here? No, I took it back. Peppermint. which are very cleansing, or if in a dire situation, a strong incense of the archangel Camel, angel of Mars, such as dragon's blood, the dragon's blood incense, the dragon's blood, the little sage thing, or the powder, or the resin, tarragon, or any spice such as ginger. Alternatively, use Archangel Michael's frankincense or copal. So you can use copal or frankincense. You can add salt, representing the magical element or substance, earth, as a cleanser, and water to enable the spell energies to easily flow. But the aspect of air to stir action, the incense. The incense always represent air. Like on the magician card, all right? It's always going to represent air. And in the fire, the candle, right? To ignite the spell energies, the candle flame. So that's why when you're doing an altar, you have an amp, you have, oh, there's some wood right there on the palo. So if this was an incense, that will be, and I need some water. I got water right there. So if you needed an altar, or you needed a, right, that would be it. Hold on. I had some incense right there, but they all burned down. So this is what you would need also for altar. If you had an ancestor altar, or you're doing spell work or whatever, this is definitely, you would need the incense, right? Right, there it is right there. And say you had a candle. This a candle. This the white candle. So that's what you're using right there. The element of air, fire from the candle, which is a lighter I'm holding up. I'm pretending it's a candle. And the most important definitive spell, right? For the most important definitive defensive spell. So you need an incense. You need the candle flame, right? Some water and salt, right? Indeed, a candle represents all four of the magical elements, all right? Traditionally used in spell casting to create the fifth magical element, aether, right? The ether, akasha, in which magical changes take place. So the ethers, right? So all those elements representing the akasha, all right? The akasha record, the ethers, the aethers, the universe, in which the magical changes take place. It says the wax of the unlit candle represents the earth, the smoke of any fragrance represents the air, and the flame represents the fire, and the melting of the wax represents the water. So the wax melting, it separates, right? And you get the little liquid that's representing the water. Or you can have your glass of water. Present, a bowl of water or something. The words you use in any spell, often repetitive and or rhyming and spoken progressively, faster and louder to build up the power, also generating energy. So it's how you are either going to command it, you're going to demand it, you're going to declare, you're going to decree. Depends on what type of spell y'all using. If you sending that shit back, you better get loud and you better get fast and you better chew the motherfucker out. And blast their ass, the kingdom come with that shit. You can't be like, oh, please send it back. Oh, you ain't praying. Fuck that. Get that motherfucker. Sit that bitch on the back. Get him, Archangel Michael. Slice and dice that ass, Ray Ray. You know what I'm saying? You send it back with some fucking force and power in your voice, because that is your power. That is your power. See, and it's coming from where? So you got to mean what you say and say what you fucking mean. And if a bitch come for you, you better go for that bitch just like the motherfucker came for you. There you go. Now they fucking know. Time up. That's what I'm talking about. Straight clarification on the motherfucker, ain't it? Bam. All right, let's go. Let's finish this. I'm gonna try to finish this so y'all can at least have this part. I ain't gonna make y'all wait. All right, shit good, ain't it? That's why y'all ass should read. All right, that's why y'all ass should read. I'm just saying. Okay. That's why y'all ass should read, so you shall know. Okay. Now, the word, okay, I already read that. The ancient Egyptians, the first true magician, believed words were power. Since the first sunrise was manifest when thought, Tahuti, my boy, all right, the word God spoke, the words that gave life to the creator Ptah concept of the world, right? It says, for this reason, you can also write words on paper as a spell symbol and burn them in the candle flame, or speak the intentions and ideal outcome progressively louder and faster during the spell ending in step 3 can be done in addition to chords. Time. Step 1, beginning the spell. The candle, light the candle, the name first yourself, and name first yourself to establish your identity and confidence. Name the perpetrator of the nastiness or persons unknown. Then ask aloud for whatever you need to bind or stop a negative process, person, or behavior, right? Ask the blessings and protection of your personal guardian angels or the ultimate defense, Archangel Michael and Camiel. I will introduce further archangels later in the book and in Appendix A. So you're asking Archangel Michael or Camiel to protect you. You stating your name. You're stating whoever you think the person is that is attacking you. If you got evidence, make sure it's accurate. And if it's unknown, just say unknown. Whoever it is, unknown or known. Cover yourself, right? Because you don't want to do something to somebody that's not doing something to you. You can open up a can of whoop ass on yourself, especially if it's a chosen one, because you don't know people's spiritual ranking and you don't know who's who down here. All we see is skin color and race and sex. That's all we know. But within, we don't know nothing about who the person is. We think we know. All right. Step 2, raising the spell energies. So this is how you elevate the energies to gain that momentum and that energy that y'all need to make that effective. Take the cord and pass both ends in through the flame so they do not catch alight. What? Take the cord and pass both ends in turn through the flame so they do not catch alight. As you do this, say what or who you need to be bound from harming you or loved ones and the desired time scale. Remembering that, for example, you need to bind bullying in the workplace until you get a new job, or justice through official channels. It says the words and actions increase the power within the symbol, in this case, the red cord. For binding and preventing someone or a situation from harm, tie 3 knots in the center of the cord, saying as you tie each one, words such as these: light is stronger than darkness, blessings are stronger than curses. By the power of the light and the angels, name any you ask for blessings at the start of the spell. I bind and I tie, then name the harmful people, situations, name them 3 by 3 from name what you wish them to stop, what you wish to stop happening. And then 2, name yourself and your family members or business colleagues who are adversely affected. So she really lay it out. She really lay it out. When to put your name, when to insert your family name, when to insert your enemy name, what the fuck they doing, what the fuck you want to stop, right? And then if whoever it's affecting, the other family members, right? Name yourself and any other family members or business colleagues, right? It says, do not join the ends of the cord. When you use an addition symbol, you can, after passing the cord through the flame, tie it around the symbol and continue the spell with the tie symbol. You can, of course, create your own spell words or use these she gave you. And often these will come spontaneous from the heart, but because of that, they will have great power. So if you use, this is what she wrote, it'll be strong, it'll be basic, but it won't be as powerful as y'all own. So always say your own spells, say your own banishing things, no matter what you see in the book. Say your own incantations. Don't buy other people's shit, all right? Because it means more when it comes from your heart, because you know how you feel about certain situations. So that's where y'all power come. Don't let them fear y'all into releasing that emotional energy. Is the most motherfucking powerful energy on the fucking planet is your emotional fucking intelligent energy. That bitch is a beast. Okay, so if y'all gonna be scared, don't go on a spiritual journey and be all out in the forefront, because they gonna attack you. But you better know how to fucking fight back, and you better show them bitches, if you come for me, I'm gonna come for your ass too. But this time it's gonna fucking burn worse, if not take your life. Because see, a lot of things y'all don't realize y'all own power and who fight for y'all, and sometimes y'all ain't gotta do shit. It's because of who you are and your ranking and your team, and they will fuck a motherfucker up for you. And you ain't never left the fucking house. You ain't never burned a candle. You ain't never done a spell. All you said is, bitch, get the motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you do with them. Do what the fuck you do. Bitch, watch it go down. Watch it go down. Take names, kick ass, bring me the motherfucking receipt. Archangel Michael and Ray Ray. And you gonna see the truth be revealed. But you gotta have that kind of power, and you gotta have that kind of connection, and you gotta have that kind of confidence. Because she already said confidence on the other page. If you go back and listen to it, because I'm reading it word for word. So if y'all timid or afraid, don't do it, because it's not gonna work. You gotta be confident and bold. They wanna be confident and bold and hide in the dark. Be confident and bold and come in the light, motherfucker. See? Keep coming. Keep returning. Keep letting them know it ain't working. Keep letting them know you getting stronger. Keep letting them know ain't shit going on over here. All right? Because you're divinely guided and protected. And y'all got to know y'all divinely guided and protected. And y'all got to accept that shit for that shit to work. Y'all got to have the doorway open for that shit to come in. So if you're going to be a little wussy cat, this ain't for y'all. This is not for y'all. Okay? So just like how y'all get tired of narcissists and leave, okay then. This ain't no fucking different. Y'all get tired of those narcissist motherfuckers treating y'all bad, doing y'all dirty, cheating and lying on y'all, making babies with somebody else and they married to y'all. This ain't no fucking different. Ain't nothing worse than a motherfucking woman scorned, because bitch, she will build you down, burn you up, and tear your whole fucking root and family apart. Don't fuck with people, because y'all don't know who the fuck y'all fucking with. And you think you saw God and Satan and the devil be one. Oh, Lord. Okay. And you think. And you damn think. Y'all, some of y'all bitches ain't gonna know what fucking hit y'all in a minute. You ain't gonna fucking know. You gonna wonder what the fuck going on. But that'll be your goddamn karma for what y'all did to people, other people, whoever the fuck y'all think y'all fucking with. It's the Grim Reaper. That's all. It's just your cause and effect, your consequences for hurting, for trying to hurt people that ain't doing nothing to y'all. just because y'all having delusions and hallucinations and they taking over. That's why if y'all ain't got proof, don't try to blame nobody for doing it if you don't know who the fuck is doing, who is doing it. It's best if you say unknown and let the spiritual realm get and reveal who the fuck, who the hell it is. See, they don't want me to tell y'all. See what I'm saying? Bitch, fuck you. I'm still gonna read this motherfucking book. They don't want y'all to know how to fight back, but I'm finna empower y'all motherfuckers. It's gonna be up to y'all to use the shit. All right? You ain't gotta tell nobody you're doing it. All right? Just assuming. So, okay, let's go. That's why y'all should read shit. I'm trying to tell y'all. Because it's good to know what the fuckers are doing. If you don't do nothing but read so y'all can find out what the fuck they doing, read for that reason. You can always just return the sender. You ain't got to do none of this shit. Just return the sender. But goddamn, learn and see what they fucking doing on y'all. How else y'all gonna know what they fucking doing? Right? I'm just saying, do what the fuck y'all want. I can't tell y'all shit. All right. So again, where was we at? Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. It has great power. It says now, from the candle, that's when it said, because it has great power once it's given, coming from your own heart. From the candle, light your incense stick. In doing so, you are joining the generative power of fire from the candle and the transformative energy from the air, the incense. Holding the cord in your hand, do not write with, wait a minute, holding the cord in the hand, in your less dominant hand. So hold the cord in the less dominant hand, the hand you don't write with. And with this in the air, round the cord using the incense stick like a smoke pen. Write this in the air around the cord using the incense stick like a smoke pen. Take the cord, the incense, dominant hand, and write. Bound be from the troubling me, and add the names of anyone else who needs protection from whom you are seeking to help. So that's if you need to put people in your family name in there or small children. But if it's an adult person, like she said, you got to get permission, because some people try to go add people and you got to check with their spirit guides. You can't just add grown people in without checking with their spirit guides, their spirit team, because you could fuck up even worse. You're crossing bounds then. So it got to be in agreement. Writing in smoke imprints the written form of the intention into the ether and magical space where magic takes place in air. And that's what we do with Reiki. When we draw the Reiki symbols, we're drawing it in air, and the ether is representing space, representing the universe. So a lot of things we do Reiki symbols, right? Chokure, right? In the air, because we don't have to say it all the time. We can and draw the Reiki symbol, and it's in the air. So it's all around, right? So we can do the magical space where magic takes place, adding to the power of the spoken word. For addition power, you can speak the words as you write them in smoke. So if you want to speak them, you can. Again, create your own binding words. Okay, step 3, release the power. I got 15 more minutes. This is the most important part of any defensive spell, as the power catapults into the cosmos to be transformed into results into the everyday world the moment of release. Set the cord in front of the candle, blow out the candle so that the light enters the cord, and then say words such as these. So shall it be. So shall it be. We are free in the time and manner that is for the highest good of all. Blowing out the candle frees and releases the power of the spell to ricochet into the cosmos, bounce back into the daily world, and bind the target to the spell, who is causing the angst. It says you would extinguish and snuff out a candle if you want to shut down the energies. Hang the empowered cord in a safe place until the spell time scale is over, and then cast it into running water or burn it, so marking the end of the spell. So when you put a date on the spell is when you're going to burn and do away with that cord. But you're going to put it up in a safe spot till then. If you do not use a symbol, keep that in a purse or bag until after the specific time scale, and then bury it. So if you're drawing it on a piece of, if you're drawing an Ankh or triple goddess or a sigil, you'll bury it, is what she's saying. Repeat the spell with a new cord and, if desired, symbol. Before getting rid of the old one, if there are still issues or the cord is frayed, if an unspecific time limit, the cord acts as an ongoing repository of power and a reminder that the spellcaster is free. If there is doubt, the spellcaster can hold the cord and repeat the words to reinforce the determination generated by the spell. Virtually all spells follow the same stages, and I will describe suggested addition as you progress through different concepts. This basic spell is called a binding spell because it ties up harm and is one of the most effective and common methods of defense magic. In the next chapter, I will describe in detail the technique of binding magic and the way it works, as well as a specific case study and spell to bind nasty words, thoughts, or actions coming your way. Binding magic is a powerful form of psychic defense to block the effects of disturbing and threatening behavior or influences from harming you or those you love, and to tie up any destructive behaviors or fears that hold you back. Wow. I bet y'all ordering that goddamn book now, ain't y'all? Y'all probably ordering that damn book. Who getting the book? Who gonna have the book by the time I come back this week? And we do book club. Huh? Who gonna have their book is what I want to know. Definitely, instead of just walking around feeling crazy, not understanding why you feel that way, right? Paula G. Mine in the Amazon cart. Clark, that's what I'm talking about. You said, shit, I'm about to get this motherfucking book and beat a bitch ass. That's how y'all fight back. That's how y'all protect yourself. Return the motherfucking sender, bitch, and may the light and love hit your ass just motherfucking right. I bet them bitches get somewhere and sit down now. All right? When y'all start, look at that orb. When y'all start fighting back, when y'all start sending they shit back and giving them a dose of their own fucking shit and letting them feel that burn. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. They gonna learn. Go play with their goddamn mama. Okay, Lamb Book of Life. What book is that, Timothy? Hey, relax and sleep meditation. What you doing up in here? Doing a sleep study? playing. I'm just playing. There it is right there for y'all. This is Book Club with Kem Arts. We got all kind of topics, spiritual for y'all. If y'all want to learn and evolve, I pretty much got a book for it. So I also got Patreon where I do love, money, and tantra for those involved with spiritual awakening, tantra, taking your love relationship to another whole damn dynamic, okay? But that's on Patreon. You got to pay for that. I am doing one over here, but that's it. But this is psychic, everyday psychic defense. All right, we're going to be on part 1 when I come back. I'm trying to keep it short and sweet because I've been on, like, this is the 4th time today I've been on live. So sister girl, getting the fuck off of him. All right. So we just did, what did we do? How to know if you are under psychic attack on page 5. So we just did page 5 through 12, right? Episode 13. Episode 13 today is the 10th. Check. Okay. So we're going to be on protecting yourself from evil and malice. We're going to be on that binding spell she just mentioned. All right. So we're going to be on page 15, binding magic. That's where we're going to be at. All right. When I come back this week. So we're going to be right yonder. Let me put my little sticky in there. Thanks, Vane. Thanks for the donation. That was a donation, right? So we're going to, I love these tabs. Y'all see I got them all and goddamn everywhere. I buy so many of them bitches, I don't know what to do with them. Because I get tired of sticking these damn things. I just stick them to keep up with the chapter. We're going to try to finish this book up the month. I'm trying to do a book. Oh, damn. My ashes done went everywhere. I'm going to try to do a book a month. I'm going to try to do, I may go into February with this because this is such a hot topic. And since everybody done lost their fucking natural ass common sense mind to know not to do no harm. But guess what the other side of that is? Take no fucking shit. And see, that's what they underestimate. So y'all now have the power. At least y'all know what people are doing to y'all. What y'all decide to do after that is totally on y'all. But protect yourself. At least she's showing you how to protect yourself, how to protect your loved ones. If you choose to do one, it's up to y'all. You don't have to. But if she's trying to bring awareness to the signs and symptoms of being under psychic attack, do y'all recognize them? And if it ain't nothing, like I said, in 3D or physical going on with y'all health-wise, there's no medical necessary reason, then that's most likely somebody doing psychic attack. So she's just bringing y'all some type of awareness or consolence that, yeah, you're not going crazy. Yes, somebody is doing something. That's up to y'all what y'all do after that. Whether you go to somebody to do it, whatever. Go see a babalao, whatever. That's totally up to y'all. Y'all do whatever the fuck y'all want to. I'm just bringing awareness because a lot of y'all ask and say somebody's doing black magic and dark magic and spells and stuff, and y'all just don't know what the fuck to do. So this is showing you how to break the binding spell of getting that person out of y'all energy, whether it's a soulmate, well, it could be a soulmate, that's crazy. Whether it's a lover, an ex-lover, a narcissist, an ex, that's what you're cord cutting. A lot of this could be cord cutting in here too. But that cord is breaking that, binding that negativity and protecting yourself from it and your loved ones, right? Because people be stupid when y'all leave them. People be stupid when y'all doing good and they not doing good and they shit the shams because that's all they've been passing out is negative energy. So of course that's all they're gonna get back. So that's why they be mad when y'all moving forward and they ain't moving no goddamn where, because they've been doing evil and injustice to everybody else. So what go around come around, and that's their spell and that's their punishment and that's their karma, if you want to call it, for what they reap and what the fuck they sowed. If they put out negativity, that's what the fuck they getting back. If y'all put out positivity, that's what the fuck y'all getting back. It's not that complicated. It's not rocket science. It's simple. You know, it's just simple. So hopefully, you know, put it in your cart, get it when you can. Of course, y'all don't have to get anything that I got. I'm just sharing a book club, a couple of selections, a couple of good books for those that are on the journey. And you guys need to be aware of it, because the higher you go in the journey, like they say, a new level, a new motherfucking devil. And the more power you gain, the more stronger the devil, the more stronger you get, the more stronger you gonna get. It's to test your resolve. It's to test your commitment. It's to test your fire, your passion, right? That's how you balance. So the higher y'all go, now unless y'all stay where the fuck y'all at, being in the beginner stage and la la land, then fine. You will never get to where I'm at. Not my level per se, but I'm saying the mastery level. Remember, I had it out earlier. Let me find my damn paper. Oh, I gotta get in my journal. The pyramid, right? The mastery level, self-mastery. You'll never get up there being chicken shit. Because different levels bring different devils. Another level, another devil. So it's a God and a devil on every level. So the higher you get, the more forces you're going to be dealing with. The more deep state shit you're going to be dealing with. The more unconscious shit you're going to be seeing. The more deeper the vision's going to get. The more whatever. But that's as y'all go along. Y'all ain't got that far yet. So you may not understand what I'm talking about. It may be kind of far out there for some of y'all. But trust me, you're going to start seeing some good shit, babe. I'm trying to tell you, oh, it's going to be juicy. Oh, it's going to be juicy. All right. It's going to level you up. All right. If you want to be there, but there's a God and a devil on every level. Okay. So you can't be afraid to be on a spiritual journey, because if you're working out of fear, that's what y'all feeding into. And it's not about fear. It's about awareness. It's showing you what the principalities that are out there, the demonic forces, the psychic warfare that they're waging on you. Everything happens in the spiritual realm first before it comes in the physical 3D realm. So you better bet if it showed up in the fucking physical, it happened in the fucking spiritual first before it actually showed up in the physical. So it just takes a certain amount of time for stuff sometimes to manifest, but doesn't mean somebody, and they can work with moon magic all they want to. Y'all can fucking work with moon magic if you want to. All right. So it doesn't even matter. But when you get whiff of it and you send that bitch back and that motherfucker explode, they gonna come out with smoke on the face. Tell your archangels, your guides, your entourage, your posse, your ancestors, kick ass, take names later, bring me the motherfucking receipt. Handle that shit. I don't give a fuck what type of warning shot you gotta fire on these motherfuckers. Handle that shit. Let them know I'm not the fucking one. Bitch, please. See what I'm saying? Oh, God. Baby. And God said, let there be light. And there was fucking light. And the devil scattered. The devil ran. All right. So, baby, when that shit come to light and expose a motherfucker, they going under ditches, underground, and hiding in chaos. They whole clique and organization falling apart. Whole family shit, they coming close to death. Every type of shit going on. Because of the karma, because of the backfire. Because spirits say enough is enough. If they've been warned and they ignore those warnings that they shouldn't mess with y'all and they need to stop, but they so maliciously jealous and obsessed and psycho that they want to keep doing it, they digging their own demise. They're digging their own fucking grave. And they know it, but they don't give a fuck. But when they laying on that fucking back, that might be the just wake up call they need. Or when they lose somebody close to them, that might be the wake up call they need to transform them. Transformers. All right, some of us are walking triggers. You shouldn't fuck with us. Our name, our looks, our voice, our sound, the mere thought of us, the mere sight of us. Some of us are just walking motherfucking triggers, not knowing that we are, or we're trying to, we just are for some people living in the dark, living in jealousy and envious. They hate to see you coming. They hate to see your sound. They hate, but they want to be you, but they hate you. They hating to love you and loving to hate you at the same damn time. Damn the confirmation. Damn. Okay, that's an hour. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace, love, and harmony. Hope that little bit helped. Y'all protect yourself and loved ones with ease and effective magic. So there it is. What you say? I don't see how people play with spirit. I don't take this journey lightly, and I don't have two for bad car. I'm not shit. I ain't trying to get shit. Fuck that. Let them do what they do. Let them do what they do. Let them do them, y'all. Let them keep building karma for their family generations and their family lines, and keep setting their ass back in time while y'all progressing forward. Because that's all they doing. They bringing karma on their whole generational line, their whole family line. So don't even fucking worry about it. You just keep doing y'all. If y'all ain't doing dirt, don't worry about it. If y'all ain't doing nothing to be reaping what you sowed, don't worry about it. You know, but you still got every right to protect yourself, because people be jealous for no fucking reason. People hate on you for no fucking reason, and you did absolutely nothing. You know, your name, your look, the way you carry yourself, your confidence, your boldness, your passion, your creative style, the way you dress, the way you look, how you accept yourself, how you love yourself. Motherfuckers that don't love themselves don't love motherfuckers that love themselves. Do understand. Misery loves company. Exactly. So they'll project. They hate your light. Yes. They hate you shining. They hate you glowing. They hate your confidence. They got low confidence, low self-esteem, insecurity issues, image issues, okay, lack issues. And then y'all come with this confidence and this boldness. How dare you shine your light? Bitch, will close your eyes. Put the motherfucking shades on them bitches, okay? I got the red ones today. Put the bitches on, okay? I'm just saying. Red, put the shades on. The light's so bright. That's all they gotta do, walk around with shades on, okay? So they don't get blinded. But y'all don't dim y'all light, because somebody else need that light. And y'all didn't come for the haters. Y'all come for people that need to step out into the light, but they don't know, and they're afraid, or they're timid, or they're right on that border. And they think that they're gonna be alone. So this is not y'all being there for the fucking say haters, okay? Which are just your low vibrational self being manifested in the physical realm along with you. Didn't I say every level is a devil? Bitch, well, goddamn, if y'all in a high vibration, your goddamn low vibration over here fucking peaking, you know, sneaking and peeking. All right, so God and the devil at once, linear time, existing in the same paradigm. So imagine you go up, they can't go, so here come another motherfucker. You go up, here come another devil. You go up, here come another devil. Every level, there's a goddamn devil, goddamn it. Meet your goddamn devil. All right? Be happy. Hey, bitch. Okay, I'm ready. Because you know why? If y'all done y'all work, y'all shouldn't be scared, because y'all got knowledge to arm yourself, to empower yourself, to protect yourself. But if y'all don't have no knowledge and shit ain't being shared where y'all can learn and get the knowledge, that's when y'all afraid. That's when y'all fear, and that's when they'll get y'all ass. So if y'all on this journey, you best get your ass some books and start reading. I ain't gonna tell you again, okay? Because I can't make you do shit, all right? I got my shit. I know my shit. So that's how y'all gotta be. So it's what you don't know that casts fear and doubt. But if y'all know there's nothing to fear, then there's no doubt. You don't leave no room for it. So again, either y'all learn or not. That's totally up to y'all. If you want to stay oblivious, stay oblivious. If you want to stay scared, stay scared. But don't be on a spiritual journey, because that ain't for the weak. That ain't for the cowards. That's the chosen ones. The black sheep are strong. That's why they outcasts. Because you don't need nobody. You ain't dying to have somebody fucking company. Y'all are comfortable with yourself. You love yourself. You appreciate yourself. You trust yourself. You listen to yourself. Listen to your higher self. You do what thus say the Lord, okay? The law, okay? You abide by the law. Spirit and nature. The spirit of nature. And you respect those. You a black sheep, Ashley? So, again, chosen one, black sheeps. You dealing with that at work, people be mad. You be by yourself and don't need to be in the crowd. Hell yeah. I don't come to work. I did not tell you that. I told you. Now you're seeing. Now you're seeing. I told you. Turn a motherfucker down and you gonna get their real motherfucking colors. Okay? Turn a motherfucker down. You'll get their real fucking colors. I told y'all. I told you. I fucking told your ass. Y'all think I be talking out the side of my neck? I done been in the corporate world. I done been in corporations. I done been in offices with women. Is the worst. You can't trust them hoes. Them hoes ain't loyal. That goddamn, that's a true song. Them hoes ain't loyal. Them hoes is not loyal. They not loyal. They be jealous you got confidence. They be jealous you know your shit. They be insecure as a motherfucker. No, I don't. You vessel. Huh? I listen. You sure can. You did that. Start dating again, ready to give up already. Oh, Lord, Ashley, no. That's that Chris Brown song. Is that who sing that? Them hoes ain't loyal. Boy, thank you, Clark. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Shanae. Did I say that right? My Shanae or something? Thank you. Hopefully that helped y'all gain some sense of like the way she wrote it was still kind of confusing. So y'all may have to go back or get the book and kind of write in your own words, because she was trying to fill in how to say it and different shit like that. So I was like, what the fuck are you saying? Like, I'm trying to understand how she wrote it, because it seemed like it wasn't trying to make sense, but it did. So get the book so y'all can write and take notes. Okay. Everyday Psychic Defense by Cassandra Eason. Okay. I'm doing pop-up tomorrow. You can pay today if you want to. I'm doing it tomorrow. What's tomorrow? The 11th, Wednesday. Yeah. That's the truth, right? So don't be afraid, y'all. Don't be afraid. This is not for the weak. If fear would just only make you doubt and paralyze you. You can't be afraid. You cannot be afraid. You got to know that you know. I am that I am. And nobody's will outside of y'all will is against y'all will. Your will is greater. Greater is he that is in me than he that is what? In the world. Greater than my ancestors and my spirit and my source in me than those outside. I got trillions of cells in this motherfucker that I can wake up a sleeping motherfucking giant and knock a Goliath down. So y'all better know your power. You better know the fuck where you come from. You better know what you got inside of y'all. If not, your ass better start testing that shit. I can't help you. I can't help you. I can't help you. Better grow some kahunas, goddammit. Whatever you call them balls, okay? Chinese balls. I be doing this with my hand exercise. I'm just saying, playing with them Chinese balls. You told me not, it says, when you told me not going out, I didn't, and no, I heard. I'm funny acting. I said, okay. I'm protected. Y'all won't know my business. I know who I am. I'm trying to tell you. They'll act a whole kind of fool with your ass. People act a whole kind of fool when they can't get in your business and find out what's going on with you. It's a whole new fool coming out of their ass. You ain't even seen before. But 1 minute they nice, the next day, that week, they can't stand you, they ain't speaking, they toot it up, you know, all in the workplace. I mean, it's sad. Hoes ain't loyal. Hoes ain't loyal. I'm just saying. It's best to stay to yourself at work. It's best to stay to yourself, y'all. You can't work with a bunch of gossiping hens, a bunch of chicken heads, low vibrational women, and all they do is drink and party and go out. Like, really, what y'all think gonna come out of that conversation? I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen. Either they gonna bring y'all ass down, or y'all gonna make them come up. But y'all gonna have to work to make them come up, because they're blind to it. They're not in the mindset. So really, they gonna drain y'all fucking energy, and y'all gonna go down. So if y'all wanna risk y'all vibration by messing with these fucking chicken heads, go right ahead. Okay? Go right ahead. Kim don't care. Well, I don't care. I'm not babysitting. I'm not holding nobody's hand. Y'all grown. Y'all grown. Time y'all act grown. Time y'all get that confidence. Know how to stand up for yourself. No is a goddamn complete sentence. I don't want to go. You don't want to go out with us? Hell no. Why you don't want to go? I don't go out. Why? Bitch, I said I don't go out. Don't ask me why. I'm grown. You want to pay my rent? The fuck? Who do I owe you? I don't owe you an excuse why I don't want to fucking go out, bitch. I said no. Stop letting people corner y'all and bully y'all and control y'all and manipulate y'all. No is a motherfucking complete sentence. And if they ask again, no. There's another complete sentence. And they ask again, no. Why not? No. But why not? No. You hear them complete sentences? They wouldn't like me in the corporate world, y'all. Now bitches will call the security guard and escort my ass out. They'll be like, get this bitch out of here. Get her out of here. She can't work up in here. We can't do nothing with her. No. I ain't fit for walls no more, y'all. When you grown that much spiritually, you ain't fit for the walls, y'all. You're not fit. I'm not fit for the walls. I'm not fit for walls. I've outgrown the walls. People boxing you in, people trying to make you fit in the box they got for you. Bitch, can't no box hold me. I'll be like, but Jesus, I'm gonna rise again. Yeah, you will not fit in. If you spiritual and you growing and you evolving and people trying to put you in a box, you is not gonna fit in, honey, no matter how much you try. And they gonna talk about your ass soon you turn around. You gonna be the topic of the conversation. You see what she had on? Did you see this? We went out. They calling another friend, telling another friend about you, and a friend you don't even know they got. What the fuck? Y'all, please. You got it. Thank you. Ashley, you didn't fit in at all. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's crazy out there. It's crazy out there. People ain't got shit to do, all right? These bitches need to go find something to fucking do with they self. They need to go find they self, period. But they need to go find something to do with they damn self. You know? It's sad and pathetic. You know? It's sad and pathetic. But that's for not having a mother's love. That's for not having a father's love. That's for being rejected by men, bullied, raped, whatever the fuck, molested, cheated on, narcissism, manipulative, covert, it's all kind of shit people go through and they ain't got help. Go heal. Oh my gosh, for real. It said that takes up a lot of your time. Yeah. Hell, that's exhausting a lot of energy. I don't see how they fucking do it. No wonder their ass be tired and looking like death warmed over. Because their ass be tired and don't realize they fucking killing their ass with all that hatred. Like a cancer. That's why a lot of them are getting cancer. Because of the hatred in their heart. The callous heart. And that's where cancer, we read that earlier today on something I was reading earlier. We read that cancer in that book, in this book right here. Cancer in the heart chakra. In this book right here. When I was going up, was that on pop-up? It was something we read. Yeah, right here in the heart chakra. That's why it says in physical dysfunction, shallow breathing, high blood pressure, heart disease, and cancer. And that's why, because their heart is not pure. It's not light as a feather in my eye. So they carrying around all this malicious energy and envy and jealous hatred, envy for another person, and really projecting they self, really coming from out of they self. Is just showing them themselves, and they're in denial, but they looking at y'all, but they really looking at themselves through y'all. I am not what you say I am as you say you are. I am that I say I am. I am. So see, it doesn't matter what a person call you, it's what you answer to. But then you wonder why they got manifested in themselves with diabetes, with heart disease, with cancer in their body, because their heart is calloused. That's the infection, that's the inflammation. So they killing their own self. They killing their own self. They diagnosing their own self. So you better flush your damn heart out. Shit. And then emotional dysfunction along with that is fears about betrayal, codependent, and melancholic. Like they fucked up, y'all. Literally. When I say they fucked up, they fucked up. And this is in this book if you want to get it. And I mentioned this in pop-up. But look at that aura went up. Look at that aura went up on the corner of this screen right here. So if y'all want to get it, there it is. Very good breakdown. Another good book. Liz got a couple of books too, because I got a couple of her books on my bookshelf. Good breakdown on chakras and what they do and the function and the organs that they govern. And the dysfunction, emotional dysfunction, and the physical function. The 5D and the 4D. The 3D. I'm sorry, the 3D and the 4D. Dysfunction. So, I ain't got to share my shit. And I'm going to keep saying I ain't got to share my shit because I ain't got to fucking share my shit. All right? Their thymus is off balance, boy. They thymus cutting up. Ruled by the heart chakra, right? Libra and Taurus. So y'all got to have some balance in what? Your self-respect and your value and your self-worth. Heart chakra. Cancer. Really cancer, because when you pull out this, that's why I say it's discrepancy. Because when you pull out the heart, it's got, okay, governed by Leo, meaning you'll have problems there with Leo and the spine. From the cell salt, from the grid here, from the eye, right? Leo is back and the side behind the heart. Leo, I create magnesium phosphate on the cell saw. Now on this one saying Cancer is the stomach and the breast, and they got Cancer, but in the book got Libra and Taurus. And that's what I was telling y'all about. Certain things you read will be different. Be different. The astrological, though, association would be Libra and Taurus. But on this, it's Cancer, the mother, your emotion. So the Cancer that it said you'll get is the blockage in y'all heart chakra. And that's what's killing y'all, because y'all can't love, because y'all calloused and your heart is blocked. It's stoned. This shit is deep. I don't know how to tell y'all. This shit is deep. It's deep. It's deep. It's deep. So a lot of people are causing their own goddamn cancer, their own sickness in their body. Ain't that something? They doing it to themselves. They killing themselves slowly. Slowly but motherfucking surely. Because their heart ain't pure. Because their heart ain't open. It's not receptive. It's not receiving. All right? All they know is hate. All they know is hate. Until they make a choice. All they know is hate. That's why I went into hermit mode. Yep. You're ordering that one next. I know y'all like, damn, Kim, you got some other, oh, baby, I got the library. Okay? This ain't no 3 years worth of work, Kim. All right? So that's why I said, y'all just starting out under 5 years, 2 and 3 and 4 years. You better get some books in your damn library. You better get something you can go back and like I said, I always go back to my books. You're going to always be able to reference and pull them out depending on what you do. If you're learning, if you're teaching, like over 10 years from now, like me, you're going to need those books. You're going to need those books. You don't have to get every book I get whatever drawn to you intuitively, because you're not on my journey. So I don't expect y'all to get all my books. That's why I'm having book club. I can just read to y'all. But if you want the book and you feel led to get the book and you need the book and you're going to apply the book, then get the book. It's knowledge. It's education. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is empowering. It protects you. But if y'all not going to read, you ain't going to have no protection, because you're not going to know anything. You're not going to, it's not that you're reading to know, y'all are reading and studying to remember who you are. Because we already know deep down inside who we are, but we don't, with the human experience and coming from outer space, we just been wiped clean. Our memory has been obscured or whitewashed or watered down or hijacked. And so we're now trying to remember who we are, and we got to go through all these obstacle courses to get us to remember who we are. When we knew who we are when we came, before they wiped us clean and put this junk shit in us, this junk DNA in us, with all these vaccinations and childhood immunizations and shit, and all this engineering pollution and shit. Y'all, the game is wicked. It's rigged. It's fucking rigged. I don't know what y'all don't get, but it's rigged. It's fucking rigged. You ain't even supposed to be aware right now. Y'all supposed to be still fucking asleep. That's how serious the shit is. They never want you to remember who you are. So every day they're thinking, doing shit to the populace to keep the populace asleep and from remembering who they fucking are and what you come here to do and what is yours. This shit is serious, but it ain't that goddamn serious. But it's goddamn serious. It's fucking personal, bitch. So don't let nobody get in y'all way. It's personal. Get the fuck out the way or get ran the fuck over. So don't let people fuck with y'all. Don't let them play with y'all. Don't let them insult your intelligence. Especially when you done come far. Don't mean they ain't gonna try. Okay? It's just gonna show how weak they are, and it's gonna show y'all how strong y'all are. So they both serve a purpose. The Creator can use the good, bad, and the motherfucking ugly. And he's gonna use every last one of us to the last droppy drop. Drip, drip. All right? So it doesn't matter what role they play, as long as y'all know who y'all are. That's all that matters. As long as y'all know who y'all are. All right, y'all. I'm done talking. I done talked for another 15 minutes or so, 30 minutes or so. Hope y'all enjoyed it. We'll have 2 more book clubs. The next one's gonna be our next book, The Science of Love. We're gonna get in that. Again, thank y'all. Hope y'all enjoy, learn, listen, watch, and observe. KAU motto. Sit with it. To what? Feel it in order to what? Heal it the correct way. So KAU style, bull gang for life. All right, again. So be well. Protect yourself. Return to sender. Even if you just saying, Spirit, whatever this is, I return it to sender. Whatever y'all feel, just automatically return it. No spell, no candle, no hocus pocus. No, just your voice, your activation of your Creator. That's more power than you could ever get a candle fucking to do. All right? That's coming from here. So never be afraid to use your voice. If y'all wasn't afraid to use your voice in church, certainly don't be afraid to use it now when we're in spiritual warfare. I mean, an all-out fucking attack on chosen ones, on spiritual ones. Y'all got to protect y'all fucking energy at all costs by any fucking means necessary. And when I say by any motherfucking means necessary, I do mean any fucking means necessary. Malcolm X. All right? So protect y'all energy. Protect y'all energy. Protect y'all energy. Protect your fucking energy. Because it's yours. And you got every fucking right to protect y'all fucking energy. And if they come for you, you better make them wish they never fucking thought to come for you and gonna regret the day they was fucking born and came out they mother cootie cat. All right? That's how it need to go down. With a vengeance. Okay? With some serious motherfucking... Y'all better... Shit. Y'all gonna see. Y'all all light and lovey right now. But when y'all get fucking sick and tired of being sick and tired, you gonna fucking learn real quick. Because like I said, the higher you go, the devil right there with you to match it. So, depending on how high y'all go. All right? But you're going to get tested. Thank you so much, Ma. You don't know how much you help us. We love you. Thank you. Love you too. And have abundant night. Y'all too. Heal it. Heal it. Heal it. Heal it. Heal it. Damn it. Heal it. Always learning, right, Felicia? KAU. Hey, Keisha. Thank y'all. Thank you, moderators. Thank y'all. Peace, love, light. Thank y'all for the book club. Be well. Good night. Bless.